to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
19 left, just the Eagles.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. First and 10 from the 41. Play fake. It's Milton. Sends this to the end zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, this is ETN. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Allen comes out throwing. Trying for the deep ball. His first throw is an interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Jukes away from one. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to it. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Milton. Into traffic, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
A gain of 15.
Let's go now.
First down, Detroit.
Cougar 19. Ready.
From the red zone on first. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and that's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
10 yards on the pickup.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
At the Bills' 6-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco switch.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Gibbs. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Trap the 60, trap the 60. Trap 50, trap 60. Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Forced out to pressures there, and he goes down again. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Anders Carlson on for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and get it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On the return, this is Etienne. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
What's up? Ready?
Allen setting up play action. Looking to his fullback now. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
What's that?
They'll run it with Cook. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's Milton. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Lions first down.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
5 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Milton back to throw. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions making a 9-point advantage.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Bill 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
3 nights. Look out!
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
319! What's that? What is that?
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
What's that? Look out!
Another one for Cook. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
What's that? Look out!
Play action now with Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
580! Look out! What's that?
Trying it left side with Cook. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Alert! Brown 80! What's that? That's it!
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
Ready? What's that? What's that?
Fourth down, here's Allen. That one complete to Pitts. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
What's that?
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills with some work to do, trailing in this game. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? What's that? Motion. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completes this one to Gray. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
52. Ready? What's that? What's that?
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10. At their own
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Tight. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. A throw right side, finds Cup. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing here, Allen. This is a heater going deep. That's complete inside the 35. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
20-yard line.
Ready.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Ready. Let's go.
He'll throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jack Fox to kick off for the
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Brown 80. What's that? Go.
This is Cook. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Allen on the play action. Rolling out to his left. Finds him on the crossing route. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Brown 80. What's that? Look out.
Now run by Cook. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
What's that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll be met into the line to limit the gain to a yard. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
319. What's that?
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer. Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Allen now on 1st down. Back to Pitts it goes. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. They're in a close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Bass now to kick this away.
The kickoff for Buffalo.
Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Christian Kirk on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. Lays out left side and gets it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Buffalo 18. Come on.
Work against the blitz. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcome, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto their own side. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Again, it's Gibbs. And he used all the space he had, got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready,
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Lions 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Milton. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Give him 4 yards, and that moves him that much closer. 2nd and goal now from the 2.
Panthers 60. Panthers.
Gibbs again. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Lions cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Lions 24. Jack Fox kicking off for the
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, this is Etienne. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
at their own 30-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Enough from the pistol to Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
319. What's up?
It's Allen out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Allen to throw. Cup on the catch. And the big play is finally put to an end.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
319. What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. They did it! He made the interception! And the Lions have some new life in the 4th.
Not just a bad decision, Franklin. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Come on. Ready?
Gibbs now from the gun. He dodged the tackle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He cuts it to the right sideline. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Catch made. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Bills bringing an extra DB out. 3rd down. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Setting him on the dime. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two. He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And in, touchdown Buffalo! The Bills take a 4th quarter lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... He's got it inside the 25. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
It's a gain of 57 yards. That's good for the Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
Put some respect on that corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field to cover. They can hit, and they can create tackles for loss, too.
18 Cardinal, Cowboy 80. Steady.
Back to Gibbs now on second. Escapes the defender. Good line there, about 9, but still third down coming up.
That's just not the guy defensively you'd ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Hey, check that.
Here he is to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
19 Tiger, now go.
Gibbs. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, this is ETN. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
319. What is that?
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
180. We go. Take it. We go.
Back to throw. That's taken in by Cup. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
At the 31-yard line.
Here he is to throw. It is Cup, left side. And he has that first down before stopping the clock. Just under 30 seconds left to work with. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
31-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get the first down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's first and 10.
Round 80. What's that? What's that?
He'll look to throw it. Throws caught. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
45. Lions, 38. Tyler Bass.
Bass now to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. He goes out of bounds on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. 19 left. 60 by 6.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Connects on the crosser. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB a tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here he goes, one final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.